Good day, kids! It's me again, Teacher Wilson. And today, we will learn about Integumentary System. You prepare yourself for school every day. Just like other children, you comb your hair, cut your fingernails, put powder in your face, or even apply lotion to your skin for you to look neat and clean, look nice and appealing to everyone you meet. Our body is covered with skin that has to be smooth and clean. These parts of the body, your skin, hair, and nails, belong to the integumentary system. Discover more about this body system in this lesson, and let's learn together how to take good care of it. What is integumentary system? Integumentary system is the organ system that protects the body. The skin and the structures found on it like the hair, toenails, and fingernails make up the system. Skin is the largest organ of the body and that covers the whole body from head to foot. Your skin protects you from harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun, and it prevents damages caused by too much exposure to sunlight by increasing the production of melanin, or a pigment that gives the skin its color. For example, a dark-skinned person has more melanin than a person who is light-skinned. Melanin absorbs ultraviolet light and prevents the harm that too much sunlight may cause on the skin. Another fact about our skin is, it regulates body temperature. Through perspiration, liquid waste or sweat is removed from the body. As sweat evaporates, your body is cooled. Look closer at the cross-section of the skin. The skin consists of three parts: epidermis, dermis, and hypodermis. The epidermis is the outermost layer of the skin. It has no blood vessels. It gives nutrients indirectly through the dermis. It has layers of cells that are constantly drying out, flaking off, and renewing. The skin cells in the epidermis are completely replaced every 28 days. It has keratinocytes that produce keratin, or a fibrous protein that constitutes 95% of the epidermis. Keratin is the protein that forms the hair and nails. Epidermis has melanocytes, or the cells that produce melanin. The melanin in the skin absorbs these rays, giving the skin a brown color. Epidermis contains Langerhans cells, or the immune cells in the skin. When these cells detect germs or infection, they alert the immune system so the body can defend itself against such germs or infection. Epidermis protects the inner cells from physical impact or blow, ultraviolet light, and burns. The epidermis is characterized into two types: thick skin and thin skin. The thick skin is approximately 1.55 mm and is found in the sole of your feet and in the palm of your hands only. The other parts of the body are covered by thin skin, or the thinnest of which covers the eyelids. What is epidermal derivatives? Epidermal derivatives are structures that originate from the epidermis. Examples of these derivatives include the hair and nails. Touch your skin gently, and you will find hairs growing in different parts of the body. There are hairs on your head, eyes, and every part of your skin. The hair which grows out from the tiny pores of the skin consists of the hair shaft, or the part that projects from the skin surface, and the root, or the soft and thickened bulb at the base of the hair. The root ends in the hair bulb that sits in a sac-like pit in the skin called follicle, from which the hair grows. The hair has important functions for the body. It keeps dust, insects, and other unwanted things out of your body. Your eyebrows and eyelashes keep dirt out of your eyes. Human hair does not only add beauty, but usually gives protection to your body. As sweat comes out of your body through your skin, you feel refreshed afterward. The nails are the hard, thin covering on the upper surface of the ends of the fingers or toes. Nails grows at an average rate of 3 mm in a month. Fingernails and toenails are made up of the tough protective keratin. The nail matrix is the surrounding soft tissue at the base of the nail. The hard part or the actual fingernail is the nail plate. The nail bed is the skin beneath the nail plate that makes the nail pinkish in color because it contains capillaries or very small blood vessels that support the nail. Healthy nails help protect the fingertips and toes and the surrounding soft tissues from injuries. Now let's talk about the dermis. The dermis is the middle layer of the skin that includes blood vessels, lymph vessels, sweat glands, sebaceous gland, and sensory receptors. The dermis has collagen, or the protein that holds the muscle and organs in place and gives strength and form to the skin. The blood vessels in the skin are the parts that serve as passageways for the blood that carries oxygen and nutrients to nourish the smallest cells in the body. The lymph vessels are the structures in the dermis that supply lymph to the skin tissues to fight disease-causing germs. The lymph is the milky fluid that contains white blood cells that protect the body from diseases. Sweat glands are the tubular parts of the skin that produce sweat. Urea is a chemical compound composed of carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. It is produced as waste by cells in breaking down protein. The sebaceous glands or oil glands are the parts of the skin that secrete oil, which makes the skin water resistant and prevents germs and viruses from building up on it. The sensory receptors are the parts of the dermis that detect sensations of touch, pain, pressure, and temperature. Now let's have hypodermis. Hypodermis is the innermost layer of the skin that contains large nerves as well as blood and lymphatic vessels. It also contains fibroblasts or cells in connective tissues that are responsible for producing collagen, which keeps the skin intact. The collagen fibers are then transported to the dermis to support the skin and keep it firm. The hypodermis has blood vessels that allow passage of blood that provide nutrients to the skin. It also has lymphatic vessels, which give immunity to the skin. There are health problems associated with the integumentary system. Microorganisms are organisms that are too small to be seen by the naked eyes. These include bacteria, viruses, and certain fungi. Other agents such as chemical irritants may also cause diseases to the integumentary system. What is a dermatitis? Dermatitis is an inflammation of the skin where areas of the skin become red and itchy as scales and blisters appears. The first is contact dermatitis. Contact dermatitis is caused by chemical irritants like detergents, soap, or acetone. And the second type of dermatitis is atopic dermatitis or eczema. It is associated with asthma and can be triggered by allergic reaction. The second one is the bacterial skin infection. What is meant by impetigo? Impetigo is a contagious or transmittable skin infection characterized by honey-colored rashes appearing on the face, near the mouth, and on the nose. What about cellulitis? Cellulitis is inflammation of the skin and deep underlying tissues. The third health problem is parasitic infestations. This is a condition caused by parasites that feed on the skin and produce itchy rashes. The fourth health problem is the viral infections. Viral infections are diseases caused by viruses. And we have two types of viral infections, the chickenpox and the cold sore. Chickenpox is caused by varicella zoster virus, while cold sore, it is caused by herpes simplex. The fifth health problem is the fungal infection. We have types of fungal infection, and one of these is the ringworm. Ringworm is a disease caused by fungi. And the next health problem is acne. Acne is a skin disorder that is characterized by scaly red skin, pimples, blackheads, whiteheads, and nodules. And lastly, we have skin cancer. Skin cancer is an uncontrolled growth of cells in the skin. Now let's have the proper care for the integumentary system. The first one is, take a bath every day to keep your skin clean. The second one, keep your hair at length and style that you can maintain. The third one, wash your hair daily. Next, hair should be neatly combed. The fifth one, wear clean, neat, and appropriate clothes to prevent skin irritations. The sixth one is, cut or trim your fingernails and toenails regularly to prevent accumulation of dirt. 7. Have enough hours of sleep every day. 8. Eat a well-balanced diet. 9. Always have a positive attitude every day. And lastly, consult a dermatologist when skin problems occur. That's the end of our lesson for today. I hope you've learned a lot of things. See you next time. Bye!